Hi, kids. I'm Oinky.
60 seconds.
Hey, I need a different. Who's got a 320 wrench?
Yeah, I got the 320 right here.
It's flying in for you, Les.
I need it now.
It's coming, Les. Cookie, I need names, please.
Yeah, no sweat.
You want
Okay,
to got it?
hang on.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, everybody, I need to focus. Let's do it.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today?
Player one,
Hey, you're a single player, is that right? All right, could you give me your name, please?
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, singer.
You guys got that in there?
Yeah. Use your 19.
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21?
New chairs. That's a
All
Lombard
right,
chair.
that's what I needed to know.
I don't have the
30
Lombard
Okay, your
chair.
buzzer is
I'm
B
prepared
as
to go on
in
to my own
beer bong or just plain bong.
I promise you won't.
Kevin had. We're about to do a show. He's running an errand.
problem?
The ball blew on the
What's the
5K. I
problem?
need another one quick, please. Thanks.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Hey, good luck.
Here we go. Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. And go to black. Host and standby. Okay, this is for real, guys. Let's go.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah! Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Just you and me for this show, huh? All right, partner, let's rock and roll. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
The category is pornography and ornithology. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Which of the following is not a bird? Bald-headed hermit, bush tit, cockatiel, or booby? The bald-headed hermit is not a bird. So, like the pigeon, they're often found sitting on the stoop in front of my building. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. The category, goons and sea creatures. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, imagine you're playing hockey for the Detroit Red Wings. You've just scored the winning goal, which earns your team a berth in the Stanley Cup Finals. Whoa, all of a sudden, a drunken spectator tosses a dead octopus onto the ice. As an experienced pro athlete, what should you conclude from this? The spectator is engaging in a football ritual. The spectator is protesting your team's win. The spectator hopes you win the Stanley Cup, or your team is playing the Vancouver Squids. You got it. He's a big fan. Yeah, the octopus is an old hockey tradition dating back to when it took 8 playoff victories to win the Stanley Cup. That's right. 8 games, 8 legs. Whatever. Okay, pick a category.
Question 3.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. The old ball and chain. The amount on the table is $3,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. The sacred institution of marriage is symbolized on a coat of arms by a vertical stripe down the middle of a shield. What is this appropriately called? Disembowelment, agonization, crucifixion, or impalement? Impalement, perhaps the happiest moment in a new couple's life. How about it? Hit me with the category.
4.
This one's gonna be puppetry and heavy metal music. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which of the following would most likely be Lamb Chop the Puppet's least favorite heavy metal band? Winger, King Diamond, Anthrax, or Blue Oyster Cult? Anthrax. It is one nasty disease that affects sheep. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question Question 5.
The name in this category is Fred, Barney, and Lunch Meat. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Now, we all know Fred Flintstone loved his Brontosaurus burgers, but which of these dinosaurs would have loved to have slapped Fred's ass into a Kaiser roll? Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, or Triceratops? Allosaurus. The only meat eater in the bunch. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, best butts fits mine, whore.
It's time for a ticklish past go.
The category for this gibberish question? Emergency car repair and prosthetic behinds. The opening value is $5,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, get yourself ready. Here comes the puzzle. What does this rhyme with? Pin face of tire fake ass. Hit number 1. It's a sign in buildings. The sign tells you what to do in an emergency. Too long to rhyme with. Okay, let's see if you know it. Two hints are better than one, but not as good as 3 hints, my friend. When you need to get at that fire extinguisher, make sure you read those directions first. Pin face of tire, fake ass. And in case the extinguisher won't work, run like hell. How about it? Hit me with a category. Here's the category. Unpopular mechanics. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Alright, in 1955, the boys from Detroit manufactured the first car designed specifically for the fairer sex. This car featured a white and pink color scheme, a built-in cosmetic kit, and a matching umbrella. What was it called? Lady Buick, Cadillac Grand Dame, Dodge La Femme, or Mercury Mademoiselle? And let's see the correct answer. The Dodge La Femme. It also came with a 4 on the floor, if you know what I mean. Okay, pick a category.
Lightweight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
Next up. Hey, that's illegal in these parts. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. Alright, tell me, where would you go to blow a few drachmas? A flop house in Reno, a bus station in New York, a gift shop in Athens, or a glassblower shop? If you were buying gifts in Athens, you'd have to pay in Greek drachmas. Whoopa! Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ooh, what's your sign? It's number 9.
The category behind this question is Barbie, the ultimate role model. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If Barbie were a human being, what would her measurements be? 40, 35, 38, 33, 18, 28, 28, 18, 29, or 33, 23, 33?
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
Here's what you should have guessed. 33, 18, 28. And they say Barbie isn't realistic. Okay, pick a category.
Yo, have your fans with nasty number 10.
The category, scientific experiments and bad karma. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Just for fun, say you're a starfish. And just to be a jerk, let's say I yank off one of your arms and part of the central disc and chuck it in the sea. What are you gonna do about it? Regenerate a new starfish from your arm, float to the ocean surface to be eaten by gulls, emit a deadly toxin from your stub, or sink to the ocean floor and turn into coral. Regenerate a brand new starfish from your severed arm. And then, if you're smart, you'll crawl back on land, track me down, and kill me. Okay, we're at the end of round 1 now. On to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. How about it? Hit me with a category.
And now, 11.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Extra crispy. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Your neighbors, who happen to be cannibals, invite you over for dinner. Everyone's gathered around the big bucket of Kentucky Fried Human when Uncle Bob grabs a drumstick. Which bone is not on his plate when he's finished eating? Femur, fibula, ulna, or tibia? Ulna. That would be in our wing. Okay, pick a category.
Here comes question 12.
The category is, sounds like a fun date. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. What would you get if you combine the artist missing part of his ear with a band whose lips are sealed? Tony Orlando and Donatello, Frankie Goes to Guggenheim, Monet, or the Van Gogh-Go's? Vinny and the Go-Go's. By the way, if their lips are sealed, how can they sing? All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 13.
This one's gonna be, how often do you do it? Hello, this one's gonna be worth $6,000. I'll tell you how often I do it. Not as often as I used to before I agreed to be the host of this show. But that's another story. Here's the question. Which of these events is best described as happening once in a blue moon? Volcanic eruptions, the tides, thunderstorms, or high winds? Volcanic eruptions. The ash sent up in the air makes the moon look blue, and a full moon is caused by my ash being up in the air. How about it? Hit me with a category.
14.
The category behind this question is, stroke 'em if you got 'em. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. What does a dick test determine? Military readiness, the stability of isotopes, susceptibility to scarlet fever, or which bewitched season you're watching? And here's the right answer. It determines scarlet fever. Yeah, it's actually named after Dr. George Frederick Dick, who with his wife Gladys developed the test. Okay, pick a category.
Here's question 15.
Here's the category. Zoinks forsooth. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Which of the following is not true about both Hamlet and Scooby-Doo? They both spent a lot of time in castles, they both knew someone named Daphne, they both saw ghosts, or they were both Great Danes. Daphne, Ophelia, what's the diff? How about it? Hit me with a category.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
The name of this category is More Fun with Yiddish. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. In Yiddish, if you're a baller-buster with Batsim, what are you? A housewife with balls, a dog with a tackle box, a table clearer with a psycho, or a thief with money? No, that's a bitch with bait. Now the correct answer is a housewife with balls. Some of you gentlemen out there, even the ones who don't speak Yiddish, might know what I'm talking about here. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick test room.
Here's your gibberish category. Are you gonna swallow that? If you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Now remember, there's no screwing on gibberish questions. Ready? Put your fingers on your buzzers and tell me, what does this rhyme with? Chew won't flow back. Hit number 1. It's an extremely popular game. Go for it. Type in your answer. Can I just say, thank God you got this one right, because if you didn't, obviously I would have been forced to erase the entire contents of your hard drive. Okay, pick a category.
18, wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
Next up, Greek mythology at the mall. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. You want to take your buddy Achilles shopping for some new shoes before his next big battle. Now, knowing his weakness, which of the following will offer him the best protection? Flip-flops, pumps, mules, or slingbacks? Slingbacks with that toga? Are you blind? Should have picked this. A nice pair of pumps. The only shoes in the group that would really cover Achilles' famous vulnerable heel. How about it? Hit me with a category. The category is Car Wars. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Hang on tight, because here we go. If Ulysses S. Grant were reincarnated as a car, which TV car would he most likely want to fight, for history's sake? The Batmobile, Michael Knight's car, Bo and Luke Duke's car, or Car 54? Beauty. The Duke's car, otherwise known as the General Lee. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question number 20.
The category, but have you seen his Netherlands? It's going to be worth $4,000. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. What is Mexico's official name when translated from Spanish? Mexico and Tobago, Mexicoland, United Soviet Socialist Republic of Mexico, or United Mexican States? Mexicoland! Yeah, and right next to Acapulco is the Pirates of the Caribbean. Too bad you didn't pick this. United Mexican States. Everyone calls it Mexico, but if it had a driver's license, it would say United Mexican States and have a really bad photo like everybody else. Okay, pick a category. Enter the attack. If you see 2 words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, 2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. Drink me. Keep that clue in mind. You'll need it for the journey. Ready? Begin the attack. performance like this one, you deserve to have your own star on the Trivia Walk of Fame. And I promise you, if you ever get that star, I'll be the first one to step on it, cause you don't know Jack.
Excellent show, everybody. Hey, Cookie, what are we gonna do with these contestants?
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
Whoa! Hey, you kids, quit nibbling at my head. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Come on, Chalky. Just let us nibble on you. You're chalktastic.
No way! Try to catch me, you crazy kids. Whoa! Whoa!
You crazy chipmunk. Everyone knows that fruity chocolate corn puppies are for children, 'cause they're chalktastic. What's the matter, Chalky? You're all spotty.
Those spots are my chocolate cherry dingle duties. They turn my milk pink and tarty.
Wow, let me try.
Whoa! Hey, whoa! Whoa! You're gulping too fast. Now I'm all sticky.
Oh, don't run away, you naughty gopher, 'cause I just can't get enough of your nutritious chocolate cherry dingle duties.
Hey, Susie, what are you doing Saturday night? You want to go driving with me?
Sorry, Jimmy, but there won't be enough room in the car for you, me, and your zip.
Hey, Bumpy Chick.
Hey, that chin needs some road work.
What'd you do? Wash your face with a golf cleat?
This looks like a job for new Spacne. Spacne? What gives? Spacne! It's spackle for your acne. Flesh-colored mortar that you apply with our new neon spatulators. It's waterproof, windproof, flame retardant, and scum resistant.
Spacne, it'll smooth you out. Spacne works better than grout. Spacne, say adios to your acne.
Also available, Backney for your stubborn back acne, and for those really hard-to-reach places, try new Crackney.
Okay, people, we're on! Okay, and you have a nice game. Alright, let's set it up!
Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
It's number one.
This one's gonna be, oh, what a night. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. According to the singer in the 1970s dance hit, what was a very special time for me? November 1943, September 1953, December 1963, or October 1973? It was late December back in '63. What a lady, what a night. What a headache the next day. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Whoop-de-doo, it's question number 2.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. The life and times of snack cake. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. According to the Hostess consumer line, how long can unfrozen Twinkies actually stay fresh? 15 days, 7 months, 3 years, or approximately 3 decades? No, not that one. In case you're curious about the correct answer, just 15 days. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Liquor Piss No Scope.
Alright, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Words of love and hygiene. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Remember, you can't screw on a gibberish question. You ready? Let's see if you can untangle this one. What does this rhyme with? Streak plow your sore, never scold your niece. Don't let the punctuation throw you off. Hint 1, you might hear this in church. When you're not nodding off. Let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done.
Now, if there's anyone here who feels that these two should not marry, streak plow, you also never scold your niece.
Or in other words, speak now and guarantee yourself 2 fewer friends in the world. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Next up, monster relations. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Godzilla is the Mothra, as blank is the blank. Popeye is the Brutus, garlic is the Dracula, Superman is the Kryptonite, or Ginger is the Mary Ann. Popeye is the Brutus, arch enemies. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Question 5.
Here's the category. The Wrath of God and Sound Insurance Planning. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Okay, imagine that you're an Egyptian citizen living during the time of Moses. If you wanted protection against the 10 plagues of Egypt, which form of insurance would be unnecessary? Catastrophic flood insurance, insurance against death of firstborn, comprehensive nat coverage, or coverage for hail damage to property? You got it, a flood was not one of the plagues. Yeah, I guess after the whole Noah's Ark deal, God didn't want to be redundant. Okay, pick a category.
Gotta be quick. Get in the mix. Question 6.
The category behind this question is trendy creatures of the night. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Body piercing is a relatively harmless activity. Legend says that vampires have long avoided having which internal organ pierced? The gallbladder, the pancreas, the heart, or the liver? I know that's right. Yeah, vampires are pretty trendy, but don't try to drive a wooden stake through their heart. How about it? Hit me with a category. I hope you're revved up, cause you got a jack attack. Focus for me. Here's your clue. I'm the biggest. Keep that clue in mind. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's see just how big you are. Jamming on that deck attack! Let's find out how it helped your score! That's the game! Well, you kicked butt, no two ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge or anything, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is, you don't know Jack.
Next up is an all-new bloopers, mishaps, and
okay, great show, everybody. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
Alright, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
All of the guns and violence today. We need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away. He's got a ponytail and he works at the mall. He's the health food store boy doll. Just pull his string and you'll hear him say, "Morning, Mrs. Johnson, we've got fresh prunes today." And if you pull it again, you'll hear him decree, "Try our fresh soy cakes and organic muesli." We've got tofu kashi and grilled tempeh, and our wheatgrass shots are groovy today. Can I get you a paper or plastic sack? I've got my eyebrow pierced and a hemp backpack. I ride my bike up and down the bay, and I really don't mind if you're straight bi or gay. Let's go see the dead, we'll have us a ball. I'm the health food store boy doll.
It's the health food store boy doll. Birkenstock sold separately.
Hey kids, look what I've got for you.
Mr. Sticky Buddy! Yay!
It's the new toy kids are going wacky over.
It looks like a stick.
Not just a stick, dear. It's Mr. Sticky Buddy.
Sticky Buddy's my best friend, he never takes it hard. When Mom says, it's a stick and we have those in the front yard. Bunny, chicken, wacky things, even poke your mom. Ouch! Mr. Sticky Buddy, you're my friend all day long.
Mr. Sticky Buddy.
Stick not included.
This week on Space Trek.
Captain, the shields aren't holding, the holodeck is malfunctioning, and the replicators are making dog food or something out of the time continuum.
Good gracious, have you tried a tachyon burst?
Yes.
Phase disruptor array.
Yes.
Replicated lateral hollow injector coils with lemon.
Yes, but nothing seems to work. And now my alien Ford is morphing again.
What we need is a new vocabulary word. There's only 5 minutes left in this episode. Does anyone have any ideas?
Captain, I can have a word ready in 10 minutes.
That won't do. We can't afford a 2-part episode.
What about the Machina way? Deus ex machina.
No, Lieutenant. It needs to be late 20th century pseudo-scientific. Like quasi-dimensional EMF or...
Wait, I've got it.
Well, say it. No one's going to hurt you.
No, I can't think under pressure.
Captain, I am sensing great commotion on the bridge.
Yeah, I've got your commotion right here, baby.
Find out the new word that saves the day. Friday at 8 on Space Trek.
Captain, I am sensing low Nielsen ratings.